last week. I had a lot of stuff due, and I should have done it before I did it, basically, because I wasn't used to, like, being back at school. It's like it's my first, like, real week back at school, where, like, I actually had work to do. Oh, let me tell you a story. Last night, I rode halfway down Broughton Street on my friend's handlebars, and it was, like, the funniest experience of my life. It was so scary. At one point, I almost straddled a column. We couldn't steer very well because he couldn't see, and he kept being like, lead to your right, and I was so frightened that I forgot which one was my right. The sidewalk was like really crowded, and I'd just be like, watch out, we can't steer. I've been hanging out with James a lot. He's like really fun, but you guys aren't gonna like this, but he doesn't really believe in vlogging. I mean, he's kind of like not in the computer age yet. Like, he doesn't carry his cell phone with him and stuff very often, so it's like a real pain in the ass to get in touch with him, but he's such a nice person that I don't really mind. He's just not comfortable with technology, really. Actually, today, James and I went to the library again, and I got a picture of Dorian Gray, because I feel like my brain is turning to mush here. It's like I just don't do enough mentally stimulating things, and I spend a shitload of time on the computer. Emily, were you the one that was, like, obsessed with sniffing books? Because this book smells freaking amazing. Oh, and today, I watched the coolest movie, A Scanner Darkly. I don't know why it's called that. And it was about this, like, insidious drug, Substance D, and about how society's, like, controlling people and all this stuff. It was very, like, dystopian and awesome. The most, like, addicted, seriously, like, screwed up druggie in the movie was played by the same guy that played Slater in Dazed and Confused. So, like, I'm wondering if that's, like, his niche in movies, is to, like, just be a druggie. I don't know. But he was considerably less charming in this movie, like, more depressing. Because, like, stoners aren't really depressing, but, like, people that are, like, fucked up on, like, serious narcotics are really depressing. It causes, like, the left and right sides of your brain to, like, fight with each other or something, like, compete with each other for dominance, and it's really crazy. You want me to show you the thing that I was working on instead of doing my vlog? This took me a long-ass time. You have no idea. I had to copy it from a book. Oh, and I did this skull, too. Human bodies are the least drawable thing I know of. This one turned out okay. This one is, like, not a full person. They'll be like, here, 30 seconds, draw this person in the proper pose. Like, what? Life drawing is kicking my ass so far. I just went to Urban Outfitters. I got 2 tank tops for a total of $10. Like, how awesome is that? That's really cheap, especially for Urban Outfitters. And they're, like, really soft. Bad news, I've gained some weight. It was a slow process, but I've kind of come to realize it. I write down everything that I eat in my sketchbook. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm drinking lots of water. That helps, apparently. Oh, as for the videos on the personal channel, I did 2. I did one specifically for our vlog. Just me being bored on a rainy day. I'll put a link in the sidebar. Actually, someone saw that video and messaged me and was like, and asked me all these questions about my views on testicles. Not like, it wasn't like sexual, it was like, do you think it's funny to kick guys in the balls and stuff? It was like from a guy. So I did a video called Don't Be a Ball Buster. I could put that link in the sidebar as well. It's so hard to figure out what side to point to on iMovie. God, why does my part itch? It's so gross. And I'm really glad James likes books, so we've been hanging out a lot lately. James likes boys, though, so don't think that I have a crush on him, okay? Because, like, I was talking to my roommate about him today. I was like, James, he's so great. And she was like, does James like girls? And I was like, no. James and I can't date. I have a vagina. If I had a penis, though, I would totally date James. I've been having a lot of, like, back home nostalgia and being like, aw, I miss when we used to, like, go over to Lena's house and, like, play games and stuff, like, seen it. But anyway, we should have a juice box party. Like, it should be a party of the college vlog proj, but it should be called a juice box party, is what I mean. And we should do stuff like play Seen It and watch a Kevin Smith movie. I miss you girls, and we should definitely hang out in the summer a lot, and I'm already thinking about it so much, and see ya!
What I go to school for.